Alright, we're back here after some tech issues. Yeah, that's just all I'm having lately with this stuff. Is my microphone better now, Kenji? I'm going to assume so. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about Robotrek. It is one of my favorite Super Nintendo games of all time, don't get me wrong. But after all that crazy philosophical whatever that we had in Blazer, Gaia, and Terranigma, it's gonna be hard adjusting to the wacky. How about now? I may have been a little bit away from the microphone. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of car singing over the weekend. Yeah, that could be part of it. It very well could be all the singing then. I went on a trip out of town, and that involved a lot of car stuff like that. Right off, I'll say that there really are no major connections story-wise to the previous games, but I do like the graphical and thematic similarities. Yeah, that always amused me when I was a kid. Right off the bat, I love the fact that it uses the same font from Gaia, Terranigma, and Blazer. I have no idea what this kid's name actually is, so we're gonna use the default here. I'm assuming this is Al in the viewer list. How's it going? How's stuff been going, man? Have you guys played any shows lately? Alright, I may have to check that out. It's been a long time since I've seen the Leonards. I'm not doing much. I'm just chilling until classes start back up, doing job stuff in between that. Have you stopped in on these before, man? Sometimes I'm not paying close attention to the chat, so I'm not sure who's in here. Okay. Yeah, usually Griffey's in here with me, but he's had computer issues since that big storm. I guess it fried some of his hardware. Yeah, I think he's getting stuff fixed up. That's messed up. Yeah, Kenji, I actually check out her stuff from time to time. Lots of Kingdom Hearts. She actually suggested a good capture card for me. I bought one, Easy Cap. It does not work at all. I can't get any audio, I can't get any video. If I have audio, I actually almost bought a Dazzle. I take it those are not good. I would not eat mushroom yogurt. Yeah, that was my issue. Once I finally did get video and a workaround for the audio, it was just really low quality. This guy's very emo. I just ended up deciding it was better to use emulators for older games, much as I don't like to do that. HD PVR, I'll look into that. Well, now that I've got this new job, I might actually be able to afford some decent stuff, like up in the 100 range. With these campus jobs, I've really not been making enough money to do anything. I'm over at the cleaners on 3rd Street again, like back in the day. Yeah, it's not a bad job, not at all. See, that's the problem with the good capture cards. The HD ones cost like $100. I was gonna get an HDMI one, but I just didn't have the funds for that. But if I'm gonna do any PS3 or whatnot, I'm gonna need one. I tried streaming a little bit of Nier on PS3 with the Easy Cap. It did not look that great. The big problem I have is I could stream games like this, they wouldn't look as good as they do emulated, It's the 3D games that give me trouble. I notice I get, like you said, a lot of blocky pixelation. Where did that kid go? I don't know who this dog is, but clearly he wants to be my buddy. Maybe I should look into that. I've not played with my camera's AV settings at all. Classic Romeo and Juliet stuff we got going on here. Oh god, yeah, Scott Pilgrim. That's on sale for like $2 right now. I think for, maybe it's, I don't think it's just PS Plus. I could be wrong. But I'm thinking of doing that because the price for the bundle is $15. With the sale, all of the DLC would probably end up costing me about $10 total. I'm thinking that's a pretty good deal. I never really understood why they are charging for the multiplayer patch. That seems like a ripoff to me. Usually I play as Kim. I also enjoyed Scott's controls. Knives is great. I've not played through with her though. And here we have our 4th turbo. Unfortunately, anyone wanting to check back and see the 3rd one is going to be disappointed. We lost the Zombie Town episode of Terranigma. I have actually emailed Twitch regarding the issue, so... Oh, hey, actually, I just got an email from him. Let's check this out. Nope, episodes 3, 4, and 5 are gone forever. I mean, which is a bummer because it was a lot of that chapter 3 and the very ending of chapter 4, or yeah, chapter 2. But, whatever. I know, right? It's disappointing. I don't know what the problem was either, because I hit save forever on those videos, and they disappeared anyway. So from now on, I'm going to be uploading these videos to YouTube as soon as possible after the stream, as suggested by Dine. This guy's a jerk. Yeah, they really have. Android 18. There's actually a conversation about that the other night. Nothing super relevant, just it got brought up. I actually have not seen any DBZ. I really feel like that's something I need to get on. There are just so many episodes. Really, which games are we talking? There are quite a few. Okay. Now, what console is that for? I'll see if I can find it. Okay. Oh, I can't get enough of Dissidia. I have a hard time believing that anyone other than my father left that money there, because who else, someone would have found that. Okay, don't need to read this. Well, of course robots can be trusted. They're programmed to be. Okay. Now, actually, I'm thinking what I might do is a encore of Terranigma. I mean, I was just depressed that it was... I already saw the mayor woman. I was so bummed out when it was over. I really wouldn't mind playing through again, and if I do so, I will just stream specifically from the end of Chapter 2 until Yunku Castle. I mean, unless someone would like me to do the whole episode, but I mean... that was quite a chunk of time we did there, so... I mean, but at least if I play again soon, a lot of that stuff that we discussed will still be fresh in my head, and can be pointed out again. It was a blast. I'm glad you guys hung out. Create a robot. I think I can do that. If I do this, though, I'm thinking I'm just going to power level my way through. I already played the hard stuff, so... especially given how long that final boss took. I don't know why they're little elf dudes in my PC. Here's the hard part. I need to come up with names for these things. Okay, I've got it. Are you ready for this? You are my first robot. I'm not really sure about the length of this game. I'm pretty sure that it is somewhere between Gaia and Terranigma. Well, that also depends on how much side stuff I do. There's not a considerable amount of it, but there's enough to slow things down slightly. Okay, we need to fix this here. I'll be fine. 20 energy. I want 10 power. 10 guard. Speed and charge we can worry about later. And what do we have equipped? Now here's a part of the game I'm not super familiar with. We're gonna have to... I remember the basics, but some of the more complex combos. Free to play? I was not aware of this. What's the deal with this? Yeah, you've got your basic moves, like the sword, the shot, the bomb, but you can do combos. And I am not the best at naming these things. But give me a break, I've got very limited space. Interesting, I'm gonna have to try that now. Okay, we're gonna try some various moves. And come back later if none of these are any good. Okay, so we got 2 R's, 2 L's. I'm really bad at Tekken. I would definitely give that a shot, though. I'm much more of a Blaze Blue type of fighter. I was pretty good at Soul Calibur for a long time, but then I got out of practice. Yeah, it was weird. It took a lot of practice, and I'm still no good at any of the harder difficulties. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, why not? Even though I just did save, let's do it again. Oh, what do we got going on here? Ha! Jackass. See, actually, Noel is my favorite, or Noel, but I find that after I used Ragna and Jean for long enough, I got really, really fond of their play styles. Quick sample of the world map here. It's fairly tiny. No relation at all to any of the other ones from the previous games. I mean, I guess why would it be? The planet's called Quintonix, which you may have noticed is a portmanteau of Enix and Quintet. That is one thing I will admit is a little bit refreshing about this one, the fact that there's nothing to, like, blow my mind and just link me all over through the others. But it definitely does have a similar feel to it as the others. I would say, in terms of graphics, it's closest to Terranigma. Gameplay, none of them really. It's pretty fresh. Health insurance. Oh man, I love Breath of Fire. How'd you say, but evil is good. Evil is the job. Okay, I lied. I totally lied. There are definitely some links to the other 3 games. inventions. I love the dialogue in this. It is pretty ridiculous. The original name of this in Japan before they localized it was Slapstick. I would say, if nothing else, the invention aspect is the main thing that this takes over from Blazer and Gaia. I believe Terranigma came out after this. I could see that. Kind of a Pokemon feel, too. Yeah, sure. What is, not being able to access things because of low levels, or? Yeah, definitely, I agree. I feel like this information would have been a lot more digestible if it were given in increments, like as you get these scraps or inspiration, but it's Super Nintendo, I guess that's forgivable. I was having this problem with Final Fantasy XI last night. They were just telling me everything about Chocobos all at once. And I'm just like, no, I'm not going to remember any of this in another 20 levels. Yeah, actually I did. Why do you ask? He seems so disappointed. Yes, I do. In fact, I covered that in the stream that I was doing of that. If you look back through my old streams, it was the first one that I did. I never finished it. I will someday. The quality back then was so bad, though. I still hadn't gotten the microphone set up. I was using Scanline. What? Why does a cat say, huh? Blazer and Ark would be able to talk to that cat. 200. I already have boots one, don't I? I think. Well, let's see if I can make any interesting combinations. I don't need any repairs because I only have one robot. I think we're good with what we've got. Whatever. Yes, by breaking these things, you can get extra experience, or items, but that timer in the corner, if that runs out, you do not get your bonuses. It's a rather interesting battle mechanic, I feel. I need to increase the dialogue speed here. Rococo. Fast. Stereo. Yeah, in this game, rust is basically the equivalent of poison. Essentially, yeah, I mean, you can learn a lot more just by playing this one. In some ways, the game requires a little bit more strategy than Terranigma did. Particularly with stat management. Now, it looks like we've got trouble. I guess this guy's still being emo. I'm pretty sure that none of these NPCs give me any new information for quite a while. No, I guess they do. Okay. Oh yeah, that speed is so much better. Really? I don't know if I saw any of Chrono's early art, but I did see the other characters. Robo looked just demonic looking. Yeah, I'll take some junk. It'll be like real life. I can't go out without coming home with something someone sent me home with. Sometimes I get really good stuff, sometimes not so much. I got a complete works of Edgar Allan Poe last week, which I would say was probably the best reward out of all of that. What is hard to understand, Poe? Ah, yeah. I blanked on that. I already talked to you. See, I disagree. Some of the best times I've had have been getting lost. Was who? I'm trying to remember who I've talked to. Ah, no, usually on road trips and stuff. GPS has kind of ruined that, though. Alright, I guess I'll go look for these kids. Okay, let's try some of these combinations we've got here. That did nothing. Well, it knocks him back, okay. Interesting. That was a mistake, using up all my energy. Yeah, it is very unique. Ooh, equipment level. These are the main reason to open up all these capsules, to get the equipment upgrades. I believe I only lose my experience bonuses if the timer runs out, but we'll see what happens. What is custom robo? Yeah, I get to keep these. Good. I think I've heard of it before, but I'm blanking. Oh, so basically it's awesome is what I'm hearing. This isn't going to be good for business. Or anybody. Okay, let's try number 3. That could be useful. Oh man, it's been forever since I played an Armored Core game. Let's see what I can do with this bomb. Not much. Scraps. Ooh, shield 2 possible. I'll keep that in mind. That's the problem with these scraps. I want to hold on to them until I'm absolutely sure that I want to use them. And I forgot to upgrade stats there. Here's a little tidbit. This piece of grass here. I'm not sure if this is a glitch, having this here or not. I'm not sure it's supposed to show up until later in the game. But it won't be useful for a very long time, so... Oh no! We're dead. We're so dead. Maybe not. Maybe. No, we're done. Death count 1. That's a cute game over screen. How long ago did I save? That's the important question. A long time. That's okay, I'll rush through everything and not talk to NPCs. And I'll better set the stats up, that should help. I feel like we want some charge here. The HP, as long as I keep healed, I'm not so worried about, honestly. Let's try this and see how that works out. Alright, later, man. I'll try to stop by and see a show. When did you say the next one was again? Next Monday. Alright. I'll catch you later. Now, this is a game where I do not feel at all bad about grinding. Alright, Inventor's Friend. As far as the capture card goes, I did get a PS1 emulator set up. So that's what we'll be using for Grand Stream Saga and Saga Frontier. And anything else PS1 that people want to see. No, that was weak. That was powerful weak. Let's try these again and see what's good. No. I do like the stats are not set in stone. You can always go in and shift them around how you need. I'm thinking. Speed was for dodging. I don't think that's that important. Yeah, I'm gonna be ballsy. I want that extra charge so that I can... Ah, yes. Yeah, just let me know. I'm working on getting everything moved over to YouTube right now, in case of future Twitch issues. And yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and redo that Terranigma run. I'm gonna keep the episode chunks that we have, but I just want to fill in that hole. I'm very obsessive compulsive at times, and it was just a fun game. But as for SD3, what I'm thinking is if we can handle like 3-hour sessions at least, we should be able to beat it in about 6 episodes, I'm thinking, if not less. Last time it took me 18 episodes, and it was in about 1 hour average sessions. But I mean, I'm open to whatever. I forget. Have you played before? I forgot who you said you would be playing as, or who you would like to play as if we do. Ah, okay. Yeah, he was pretty good. I carried him with me as my second player for most of the... Well, all of the previous game. I once got near the end but didn't finish, and we didn't have him with us, but... I'm trying to remember if I forgot to do anything in here. Let's just see if it... Yeah, it opens up. Okay, we're good. Okay, the ferry in the water, that's where the story starts to open up. It's a very good game. I definitely would still like to play Secret of Mana as well. Yeah, I'm definitely noticing a faster charge. I want this. Yeah! Bonus data. Energy restored, I'm fine with that. Okay, number 3 was the one where I run from front to back. I can't see as how that's going to be super useful. Let's, for now, let's keep everything fairly even. I'll be fine for another level up. but I definitely want to add some HP in there shortly. One thing that does fascinate me about this game is that you can pool all of your points into one stat, so if you need your robot to be like uber powerful strength-wise, do that. I don't know what that dude was doing. Let's try the 3X. Yeah, that's the go-to move most of the time. The seed again. Actually, I'll stay back here and shoot. Okay, 300 GP. I need to get my nuke ability. Yeah. The Pokeball. Thanks. I wouldn't have noticed. Alright, we're gonna modify these stats a little bit. It takes a little bit of fine-tuning to get things right. Crud, what did I have? RLR. That was the front back. Just so I remember what it is, we're going to label it as such. That's probably the only one I have any interest in keeping. I'll rename these much better later. This one? Crap, don't want it. Let's try XL. That'll be ability 04. This one was crap. LX. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of those that's like really good. And I don't remember if RLL was any good. We're gonna try it again. 0 points. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to take everything out of speed and put it all into charge. I take 5 out of guard. Put that into energy. My power, I think, is perfectly fine for now. I'm not having any major issues with that. TM87? What is TM87? I forget. There's no reason at all not to keep saving, considering that I can do it almost anywhere. Bide. That's one that I haven't really used much. River. I love the battle theme. Let's try ability 4. This one is a little bit random. I like that I get 3 missiles out of it. Clean. Oh, a jelly. Every RPG has to have these. Oh, he stopped me. I'll just shoot him from afar. Oh, no, I guess I won't. I forgot that these guys are strong against shooting. Let's try ability 5. Yes, this is the nuke. As do I. Pikachu, I choose you. Nope. I kind of love the graphics in general. They're very cartoony. I want that. That's a crit. That's not a crit. That's something. Oh no! Death count 2. But let us keep in mind that I saved. A little bit of fine-tuning and we'll be fine. I thought speed, but probably a better idea to put all of that into energy. So we can kill enemies with 1 hit, we've got some durability, and we can take damage, and we're not slow as dirt. Hey, here's a quick question. You got any particular body color you would like? Oh, because of the shadows, right? I don't suppose we can... Nah, we can't really make a combination. I've never really changed the robot body collars. I think this will be interesting. I can dig that. Oh, crud, I forgot that that doesn't really do much. Alright, we're gonna try the nuke and hope it works. Yes! The problem with the nuke is that it tends to reduce in effectiveness as the game continues, but early on it's great. How dare you? Miss. That was crap. Ooh, treasure. Why you do this? And this is the reason that I should not over-rely on Nuke. I'm fine with that. Just for now. And let's see what we got here. RLR. We already did RRL. How about LRR? We're gonna find a good selection of skills here. XL is the 3 bomb win. I'll remember that. What I'm wanting to try now is, I want to say that this lets me do a back attack with my sword. Find out. Yes. Problem here being sometimes enemies are blocked by those Pokeballs. That was worthless. I'm not gonna get my bonus, so... nothing really. They're just capsules that contain items or apparently robots. Sometimes things that hurt me. As in when they explode at me. 1,000, man. And they do have a range as well. For instance, if I shoot from all the way back here, see, that was one turn for him. He just has a ranged attack. So there is a little bit of strategy to it. Okay, so that's a rush. Why would you say that is? Just the mechanics in general, or? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it does have its rather interesting parts. I feel like the story gets, I wouldn't say, it never gets Terranigma good, but it's just a fun story with some serious bits to it later. I feel like that was part of Quintet's problem. They made a lot of unique games. And that wasn't bad because they were very good at it, but they have an anti-Fisher committee? What? I love the music in this game too. Very simple, but very memorable. very Dr. Wily feel to him. I like that my head comes off temporarily when I fall. I keep forgetting the shot does nothing to these guys. See, that rush attack is nice, but I feel like it's complete garbage compared to the back attack. Yeah, I lost the mech fanfare indicating that there's something special about this item. Well, that doesn't help. What is that? It looks like I need some more attack. Actually, it looks like I need a lot more attack. I don't like where this is going. I don't like it at all. Death count 3. They're evil spiders. Oh, man. I could swear I saved before here. Growl. Okay, from now on, let's save constantly. I say that. Let's see if it happens. LX was the nuke. Seven spaces. Backstab. I don't know what this one will do. We'll try it. Yeah. Get out of my way, kitty. Blah. This game does have some very filthy bosses. I will definitely die at least once to several of them. I'll practice getting through these fights quickly at least. I kind of like this as it is. I'll leave it the same. Fail. Saw that coming. That bird is evasive. They get nothing other than preventing me from getting it. least early on, I feel like it's going to be very important to kill as many of those balls as I can. I need those extra megs. So let's see. 12 megs. I suppose I could see some of that. I love the bright, cartoony graphics on the maps, though. What I'm really annoyed about is the fact that getting those game overs, I lost the equipment level ups. Yeah. I wonder why that did less damage. Do I still have any at all? No, I'm level 1. That's one of the big things about this game. It's important to get those capsules in battle, because how strong your weapons are. Like, you get a level 9 sword and a level 1 sword, the difference in power is noticeable. That was a mistake. Agreed. Very fourth wall breaking. Yeah, save Kyle, you jackass. I give up on live. Alright, off the phone. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and I think with this extra power, I'll be able to hopefully kill those spider dudes. As much as I like having that extra charge, that's my downfall. I really should not be messing with the charge. I need to put, at least for now, I really need to focus on energy and guard. You know what, to the point of, I'm gonna get rid of the charge completely and just see how well this works. Better safe than sorry. Anyway, I'll be right back after I grab something to eat. Alright, let's see what you rascals have been talking about. I think I'd agree with the Super Nintendo being a favorite. It's either Super Nintendo or PS1. It's really hard to pick, but those are the ones I had the most fun with. Never tried a Commodore 64. And I'll have to try to add you as well, Orbo, if I haven't already, on PS3. Anyway, what I was getting at before that phone call, what I had going on with the gaming. I can't remember the year that Super Mario Bros. 3 came out, but I definitely clearly remember it being freshly released and going to get it with my parents, and my mom and I had something going on where we went off and did something else. My dad came home and started playing, and by the time I got back, he was already at the end of World 2. And with a memory that clear, shoot, I should have gone to the store and bought some cures. Let's see. I remember my grandparents looking into getting an NES before we did, because of Zelda, the original Zelda. So using that math, my mom wanted Mega Man 2, I remember, for Christmas one year. Between those three games, I had to have been 2 or 3, I mean, basically as soon as I could hold the controller. I believe you do, Kenji. You may want to double check, but I'm pretty sure. I just added everyone on Backloggery at one point who I had on my multi-tab. Some people accepted, some didn't. Most did. Okay, 3 heals, 3 cleans. I think we'll be good. Save. See, that's the thing. I used to, but then they kind of grew out of it, and I kept at it. They never really continued after. Let's see. My mom didn't really play after Super Nintendo, and my dad made it up to the PS2 era, but after that, not so much. I will say, he beat Final Fantasy VII long before I did. And spoiled a certain death for me. I mean, because I already knew I had no reason to get attached to the character. God, I miss Pac-Man and Tetris. I mean, yeah, actually, during that transitional phase, I wanted a Dreamcast because it had more RPGs. My dad wanted a PS2 because it ironically had an RPG. It had Final Fantasy X, which he wanted. So that year, I got the Dreamcast, he got the PS2. And of course, months later, the Dreamcast is like, nope, sorry, Sega's going out of business, we're done. That was a fun day. Okay, let's see if these spider dudes die faster. Or at the very least, if they do less damage to me. Yes, okay, that's what I needed. I like Pac-Man DX Championship Edition. I don't know if I can get that on PS3, but I love the demo on 360. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing, like, with the 360, there aren't enough games that I want on it to justify me buying a new one anytime soon. I love Coldcept Saga, another one of those hidden gems that no one really knows about or has played, or cares about if they have played. And Fable 1. But those are the main reasons to get a 360 for me, and I figure, well, I've red ringed, I'm not going to pay 60 to 100 bucks for 2 games. I'll just wait. I mean, that was my thing. I figured, well, let's give PS3 a chance. They've got tons of JRPGs. And so far, I have not been disappointed. I was able to get all the games that I gave much of a crap about, because they were multi-platform. I got Blaze Blue, Bayonetta, Catherine replaced on PS3. But I'll tell you, I really miss Coldcept and Fable. I'm thinking about getting Fable 1 on Steam. I saw a sale a little bit ago. I don't know if it's still going on. But I'm sure my PC could probably run it. Now, have either of you played the Steam version or PC version of Fable? Because I'm curious if I'm, like, making a bad decision here. Passable? Oh, okay. Can you not use a controller? Because that might be a deal breaker for me. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's, like, PC gaming I've never really been into. A big part of that being that I hate using keyboard controls. And I've never been good with mouse movement either. One issue I have with, like, an actual mouse instead of a touchpad, playing Ragnarok Online, for instance, by using a touchpad, I was able to hit shortcuts and hotkeys. And, using a mouse, I find I can't type at at the same time because one hand is occupied by a mouse, whereas with a touchpad, one hand is... Yeah, I'm just using my thumb to move my cursor around. I feel like the one area where it would be helpful to have a mouse is image editing software. Yeah, see, I just had my stats managed poorly. This isn't so difficult. Are you gonna join us in Final Fantasy XI? Oh god, it's Mario Paint. Yes, it is. I've been playing, I wouldn't say obsessively, but pretty frequently. Of course, I'm ridiculously slow. I'm playing with someone who's like, Rainbow has played the game before, like, a lot. So then we've got me being the slow guy that's taking forever to do everything because I'm like taking it all in for the first time. I don't know. I want to say that at one point Square Enix mentioned that they would run Final Fantasy XI as long as people wanted to play it. Per month? If you have one character per month, I believe it is about $11.95. Each extra character is an extra $1. It's not that bad, really. Just if you do play, make sure to renew your subscription. I'm thinking, how much was it before? Oh, wow. I don't know if this is a definite thing, but I think that the subscription period ends on the 15th, regardless of when you registered it. I could be wrong. I was reading something about the 15th of the month. So I think what I'm going to do from now on after this initial 30 days I get, I'm going to start renewing my subscription on the 15th or 16th to make sure I get a full month of service. I love 11. I just did not give it a chance for the longest time. It was the old card game thing. Oh, it's a card game. I don't want to play that. That's stupid. When actually, sometimes they're really fun. It was, oh, it's an MMO. I'm not gonna play that garbage. But to be honest, when I'm playing Final Fantasy XI, I don't even feel like I'm playing an MMO. What character class and job sets did you go with? Ah, right. I keep blanking on that. My bad. Usually when we talk about 11, I'm busy playing the game and you're talking to Rainbow, and I sometimes blank on aspects of the chat. See, right now I'm running a Hume. I really wanted to do a Mithra, because that's what I played as the first time. But after I played as my Hume for so long, I got attached to it, and I couldn't get rid of it and change to a Mithra. I just liked him so much, so that's probably what I'm locked into for the rest of my career. Mithras are so cool. I like them. I like the tail. I like the movements in battle. And I'm in Windurst, so it would make sense to be either that or a Taru Taru. Cool. Carl. See, I might make one in 14. Carl. How could you, Carl? I actually wanted to go with an Elvon for a little bit, but being so tall weirded me out. I was like towering over everyone in Windurst, even as a small character. Oh, you can actually be a male cat now. I dig. Yeah, let's go ahead and